No. Hi friends, happy Wednesday. How are we doing today? Oh my goodness. I hope you are all fantastic. I'm all of a sudden very congested. I was fine and now I sit down and I'm like, I'm all stuffed up. Hello, what's up, hero of time, parade of laughter, Marcine Gummy? Finished washing and drying your bed sheets. I am in desperate need of doing some laundry. Oh my goodness. Hi Bobby, hi Mel, Lucky, Miss Tadian, Sonic Stefan, Starry Space Fox, Blue Yang, Mellow Will. What's going on, friends? Hi Pixie Lux, what's up, Kaylin? Your 500 plus tickets looking for Lolly. Oh my god. Bear Slice, how you doing? What's up, Zaid? Hello, my friends. I hope you are all wonderful. I hope you're having a good day. I admittedly spent far too long looking at screens today, watching the news, reading tweets, relishing a little bit. But hello, I'm here now. What's up, Alquana? How you doing? Swan and Fox. Oh no, he's got worms. Chewy's had multiple worms. So I feel for you. We'll get through them. We'll get through them. Kurisu Pachi, thank you for the 72-month resub. About to go island hopping, but you're looking for gold nuggets. Good luck. Thank you for the resub. Relish away. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Hi there, Katie. Today is a good day. I mean, listen, I'm feeling good. Josh and I have been, you know, chatting all day and whatever, watching the inauguration and whatever else, watching coverage of it. And it's like, look, nobody believes that today's going to, oh yeah, my hair is still wet. I'm just, it's just me today. Like, no one believes that, you know, we're gonna blink our eyes and everything is gonna be fixed overnight, right? You know? We got a long way to go and that's fine, but like, God, like we deserve to enjoy today. You know what I mean? We really do. We really do. Wanted to draw things, but I'm also getting out of migraine and Stardew Valley sounds better. Ooh, feel better. I have like the slightest headache. Totally my fault. Like I said, I've just been staring at screens all day and I'm going to be doing more. That's okay. Hi Allie, hi Maddie. Crappy toupee free day. I feel like there's hope finally. We can have a little celebration as a treat. Yes, totally. But yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. I'm in a good mood today. I really enjoyed watching the inauguration this morning. I can't say I've said that often in my life for news things. You know? Ooh, finished your Avatar rewatch. Beautiful, Lucky. Like I said yesterday, Sammy is so Sammy just watched Avatar last year for the first time. And so now we're watching Korra together. It's Sammy's first time watching Korra. But I was like, hell yeah, I want to watch it with you. So we've been watching that. We're like, I think 5 or 6 episodes in. And because of that and just talking to Josh about it, we're both like, you know, it's probably time for our next Avatar watch through. So we'll probably do that once. I'll watch it in backwards order. Once I finish Korra with Sammy, Josh and I will rewatch Avatar. Also, it's like many days later, I think. Who is calling me? Potential spam. I will not be answering that. Hi, Sammy. Speak of the devil. Hi there, anime hero. I don't know if I said hi out loud or if I read your message while I was blabbing away, but hello. I hope you're fantastic. What's up, JD Sloth? Hi, Ninja Bot. How far in Korra? Yeah, like, I think think like 5 or 6 episodes in. I have to show you guys what I did to my campsite. Cam always sends me goodies. Chief gave me a gift. Cute bed. Oh, not enough room. I wanted to see what color it was. Zoe! What's up, Zoe? What's up, kid? What? Can I help you, ma'am? She's just staring. You need something, my dearest? I don't think you do. I think you're lying to me because you went outside like 35 minutes ago. You're a big fat liar and you know it. You know it. Homecoming Hero, thank you for those biddies. You watched musicals with one of your besties last night. She brought up 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies. How the song's been on loop all day. What musicals? Oh, my nose is so runny and like, I don't know, I'm a mess. Look, we have a chicken tendy on the floor. A chicken tendy. What's up, Tabby? How you doing? Hi, Emmett. Oh my god, Cam, you changed your name. I love it. Legally Blonde and Spies Are Forever. I don't know that second one. Okay, let me look for my bottle. We've been good. Just hanging, you know, really. Not a whole lot of excitement. Oh, I can show you guys my progress on this little thing too. I feel like we have a long way to go before it's gonna look the way I like see it in my brain. But here's what we have so far. If you don't tip the camera, it looks pretty good. If you tip the camera, don't. But if you do like this, it's kind of cute, right? Like I feel like it kind of works. I just need to fill in this middle level all around these trees with stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna put more of those plants to look like little trees on that level or what, but we'll see. We'll see. More. Now he can get matching shirts that say "Don't talk to me or my son ever again." Oh yeah, I got rid of a bunch of flowers the other day. I meant to like terraform too. Hi, Audie. She's taking a fab break. That's short for fantastic awesome break. Fantastic awesome break. Audie's actually freaking hilarious. I'm so glad we have her. Megan Crossing, thank you for the raid. Hi friends. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to my very empty island. Appreciate it. How you guys doing? Thank you so much, Megan. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. I literally just booted up my game and I'm showing chat a couple of the things I changed, and then we're gonna try and do stuff. Decorate, terraform, all those fun things. Welcome. What's up, Flame Froggy, Loudmouth, Gaia Green, hello. Not Ellie Blake, Candy Corn, M-Wise. Aren't you cold? Was she like in her little sundress sitting in the snow? She's so funny. Sammy, oh, did she move? She did move. She came from Sammy's island and Sammy gave her like a ton of cute outfits. I do believe this is her like original outfit. But she literally is so funny all the time. She cracks me up. Oh yeah, little puppy. My Zoe's hanging out with us. Although she is giving us the cold shoulder at the moment. But yeah, this is my second island that I recently like tore everything down on so that we could build from the ground up essentially. So it's very empty and we have a long way to go. Did I find the bottle? I thought I did. Hunted for Mo, no luck. Also this is my wolf island. Oh my goodness, Chief is wearing, oh god, there's a lot happening. He's wearing the Twitch Prime hat. Is my audio doing the thing? Did I reset my capture card? I have 9 wolves. Sorry, I'm resetting because sometimes it's stupid. And I need to find my amiibo cards so I can move Wolfgang in and then we'll have 10 wolves. There we go. But I can't find them. We moved like not that recently. We moved in September. But I still haven't come across my amiibo binders. Oh. We'll find them eventually. And a pig. Yeah, Lucy lives here for now. Thank you so much, Chief. You're so thoughtful. So thoughtful. Ooh, a paper tiger. What's up, Majinx? How you doing? Oh, Kix is here. I have like very little everything in this game. I don't have a lot of clothes and stuff. So I feel like, whoops, I feel like it's worth checking his stuff when he's here. Zoe, please don't start. Zoe! Zoe, the whole world is watching you lick the floor right now. Do you want them to know that you're a bad girl? Yep, yeah, she's fine with it. Okay, I'm gonna like buy everything. I'm gonna buy a lot of these bags anyway. Still haven't sorted out your island since you reset it. Pixielex, when did you reset it? Sometimes I sit here and I have like crazy inspiration surges and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a blank, you know, and then I go for it. And then other times I run around this big empty island and I'm like, oh dear. What do I do? Did I just buy that twice? Hope not. Ooh, 498 turnips. I haven't bought turnips in a while. Also, hi Chelsea. I don't know if I said hi. Over a month ago. Listen, it's a lot. It's overwhelming, you know? There's a lot that can be done. I'm gonna buy those basic slippers too. Been playing too much Stardew. I don't know if there's such a thing as too much Stardew. Alright, let's find fossils and get all this boring stuff out of the way. I have 2 to find. Let me show you guys the changes I made to my campsite area. Because it's in the same spot, but if you remember, I had it up on the 3rd level, just because like that's where it was before. And I decided I didn't want that. So, I mean, it's not like mind-blowing, but I thought it looked better with stuff all around it. So, I took it down, and then I carved all this out and moved it, and I think we're moving in the right direction. I want to fill that upper area with more stuff just so that it looks like very filled in. I'm just not sure what I want to do. I wish I could go crazy with trees. I can probably plant a few more. All right, let's find these fossils. Sky moved to your island today, Lost in Echo. You know how I feel about her. I need to get through all of this stuff too. I was thinking the other day I was playing and I was like, you know, I'm gonna hop on Discord and tell people to come over and take all these goodies. But I think some of this stuff is bad. I think like that was the whole point, was like you know, spun the wheels and then picked that random gift, and like sometimes it would be like, hey, here's Nook Miles tickets, or like here's gold nuggets, or it would be like, hey, here's a stack of weeds. Like I don't know. I guess it could, oh look at that, dung beetle go. I guess it could still be funny to have people come dig those up. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, bunny kisses? Yeah, I meant to take down this area and I guess I didn't get to it. This thing was covered in flowers. I spent like an hour, whoops, digging up flowers. It was ridiculous. Oh, you don't have to do that, Sammy. I wouldn't want you to like rewrap them or anything. It's fine. I think if I decide to like open the gates, oh, there's 6 fossils today. I haven't played in a day or two. I think if we do end up opening the gates, it'll be kind of funny for there to be junk as well. What a look! Sub with Prime. That's what Chief's hat says. Ooh, I'm getting the side eye. Oh, he put his bag away. Sorry, Chief. He didn't mean to make you uncomfortable, my dude. Silver Moon Chick, how you doing? Good morning. Where are you at in the world where it's morning? Pastry things. What kind of goodies are you making? Oop. You can chew your toys though. How to assume Australia. Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, is it morning in like parts of Asia too? Hey, Fall Fox. Oh, bye, Zoe. We'll miss you. To get the doors for my parents because they had so many groceries. We could probably stand to do a mini grocery shop. This morning I made some egg bites in the Instant Pot, so we're set for a couple of days. I made one half of them broccoli and cheese, and the other half I bought these. This must have been a pregnancy craving because I've never purchased this in my life, like specifically a jar of like pickled jalapenos, and I was like, I'm putting pickled jalapenos in my egg bites, so I put some. The other half was like jalapeno and cheese. It was great. It was a good craving to have. Morning for you. Makes sense. Okay, what else have we got? I don't want these. I have so many weeds and twigs. A tough pastry wrapped around a blob of Nutella and a strawberry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dumb. To buy a hoop for Josh. Not today. Ah, in Alaska. Okay. So... Are you 3 hours behind me? Oh, he's got his bag out. Are you shopping again? Oh, he's going home. Nope. No, he's not going home. Whoa, that sweater looks kind of cool. How goes the being pregnant? I mean, it goes. I feel fine mostly. I think the only thing that's been bugging me regularly is just like backaches and having to pee again a lot in the middle of the night. That's come back. Look how cute these are. The yodel sweater. I mean, it's something, right? Why not? Fang looks amazing in the blue and purple yodel sweater. You know, I should start buying more clothes for my villagers. Okay. Let me go put all these clothes away. Oh, and I guess I should probably find whoever's crafting. Oh! Sandwich time! He's so cute! He's like, can I help you? Did you need something? I'm just eating my sandwich here. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Enjoy your sandwich, bud. Whoop. Illinois life. It's been fine. I mean, we're home all the time, so it feels like we could live anywhere and life wouldn't change that much. I will say we got a bunch more, not a bunch. We got a little bit more snow last night. The most I think we've had from a single snowfall this season though. And it still isn't very much. Dogs are very excited. Josh got to put the snowblower to use again. I think I actually, those were just bonus flowers that needed to get sold. Just some weak flurries. Yeah, last night it was pretty. I wish it was, I wish it had snowed earlier in the day. Just because, like, the dogs love playing in it, and I can't see them in the dark as easily. I mean, they still played in it this morning, but, like, when it was freshly falling, you know, it was cute. Probably don't have hot water at home. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hi. What? Come here. Hey, come pretty one. What is that face? You're cute. Pardon all of this today. Look at Zoe. You look pissed. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I'll hold your hand. Thank you. Dude, I don't know what the attitude is for. She's like mad at me. If you need something, tell Josh, because you just went outside and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I love you, but I don't want to hear it right now. She just lays down. Fine. Big sigh as her head goes down. Oh. 1 second, friends. So dramatic, I know. He's goofy. Also, so the first snow that we had that like stuck around for a while, it ended up freezing pretty quickly. Like it got really, really cold and everything turned to basically ice. And so it wasn't like packing snow, and it was annoying to walk in. It was crunchy. Every step you'd take, you kind of like sink and whatever. Just less exciting snow, you know? Not fun snow when it's just ice or whatever. But with this fresh snow, it's all like fresh powdery snow again. And whenever there's like fresh snow like that and the dogs go play in it, they end up with little snowballs in their fur, either in their toes or like Zoe gets it. Sometimes she has like those long hairs on the back of her arms. She'll get like little snowballs in her hair. So they have been dealing with the snowballs again. Last night and today. Today is a great day. What's up, time to smash? Yay. Feels good. And I just ate. I just had a snack. And my stomach is growling again. This is not okay. This is not okay, stomach. This isn't how we function. We'll go down again. I don't know, just kind of YOLOing this path a little bit here. I'm trying to think what I can snack on. I might have to go grab another snack. I just had a bunch of like broccoli and carrots and dip. Like a lot. Hope I haven't been spamming your mailbox too much. No, I appreciate it. I don't want this to look too straight up here. I think it'll be okay. Good evening, Tootie. What's up, Happy? The baby needs snackies. The baby needs to not, because the baby's the reason I can't snack. You know what I want so badly? It's gonna shock you guys. I haven't been saying this for weeks. But you know what I want so bad? You're never gonna believe me. Some fried chicken and french fries. Tootie, thank you for the 60-month resub. Appreciate it, my friend. Ryan Cola, thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for being awesome and hanging out with us. What if... Oh, I'm like, what's on the floor behind me? It's my little pin board things. I have to find somewhere to hang those. Weed brownies. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. God, if I could just dig into like some brownie. Oh God, I want a whole pint of Ben & Jerry's brownie batter core. I just want to oh my God, I want it so bad. That sounds amazing too. I'm gonna go get some trees. Gabe, thank you for the 54-month resub. It's so weird, but I feel so uplifted today. No, I'm with you. Josh and I kept saying all morning, we're like, you know, I realize that things don't change overnight, but God, do I just feel good today? I'm just in a good mood, you know? Feel you on that. My favorite when I was pregnant, cold orange juice. Ice and cold milk blended. Interesting. Very interesting. Sade, thank you for gifting a sub to Mountain Violet. That was super nice of you. Appreciate it. Hey, New Gated. Sorry, I'm like so congested today. I really am not supposed to have like fruit juice because it's sugary, you know? But you said orange juice, and now I'm like, oh, give me that. No sweetener, no sugar added stuff. Sharkman, my God, thank you guys for all the resubs and everything. Thank you for the 3-year resub, Sharkman. The last 4 years have felt like a decade. Actually, I almost want to put some of these up top here. I'm gonna run out of fully grown trees and I'm gonna have to start planting new ones in a sec here. According to my mom, my brother was chicken nugget baby and I was corn dog baby. I'm so mad. I don't even like get to enjoy my pregnancy cravings because of the diabetes. This child. Very excited for this child. I'm just saying. They better be the coolest fucking baby. Shoot, the only problem with putting trees over here is I don't want them to be like in line with each other, and where I'm allowed to plant, I'm kind of limited here. Baka Nerd, thank you for the 34-month resub. How are you doing today? Come on, you can do it. Well, I changed my mind about planting some up here, I think. But I do have to find something to put up there. How far along am I? Almost 22 weeks, so like just over halfway. Okay, Well, I'll figure out that kind of stuff later. But I was thinking for down here, I want some... I want some trees. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess everyone hopes for, like, quick and easy or whatever, but yeah. I don't know how early I was. I just know that my due date was May and my birthday is April 13th. So I was a few weeks early myself. Not that that means anything really, but... If I made this skinnier, I could put more stuff here. I don't know what kind of stuff, but we could put stuff. Lucas, thank you for the 100 bits. A little over a month early. Oh my god, Rebecca! Thank you for gifting a sub to Emily Leia. That was so nice of you. Yeah, I'm gonna make this just a bit skinnier here. Two months early, Mads. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I talked about it recently. My mom was not expecting to have me the day she had me. And still as impatient as ever. Okay. So I guess now the question is, what do I do with this space? I also need to figure out where I want my house, the museum, and then I have Fang and Whitney's houses that are still off in La La Land. I want them to be like in the foresty area somewhere. But I guess I should figure out where I want my house, huh? Zoe looks so cute. Look at that toy. It's like she fell asleep playing with it. Do, 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 do. Thinking. Well, actually no. I could put my house back here, but I don't know if I want my house. Oh, just kidding. The secret beach is like way over here. Yeah, I might put my house over here. And then I'll build up around it so there's some like depth to the area maybe. Oh my god. Yeah, I was born like right after midnight. I was born at like 12:45 in the morning. Your birth certificate didn't say the time you were born? Huh. I saw a story about, poor Bernie. He's just getting memed everywhere. Morbid Lucifer, thank you so very much for that sub. Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for hanging with us. I lost my train of thought. I just saw a story about a guy that was like upset that he couldn't make his daughter's birthday like 2021. She was born like just before midnight or something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. And he was so confused about like why he couldn't, like as his like as the father, like why he couldn't say that the child was born in 2021, just because he's like 2020 was so awful. Which, like, sure, but also like I don't know, it was very weird story. I could put a little bench here. That would be cute next to the water. I also kind of wanted to make like a big water area here in this little divot that I made. All right, so how big is... Did I save that picture? Of course not. How big... Building and plot sizes. Player home, 5x4. Okay. I think I may put my home back here, and I think right out of this little walkway area, like this path leading up this way, whatever terraforming we end up doing, I think this area is where we're gonna also start having like tons of trees and try and make it like super foresty. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go plant some trees right now because I still have some I can dig up, but I'm gonna need more. So I might as well plant some now, right? God, I have like a frog in my throat today. I was worried about the Jackbox goal that I made, like it wasn't gonna be realistic, but I think you guys are gonna crush it, so I don't feel so bad now. I also didn't realize that if you contribute on one day, the next day you can contribute more. So I think that we'll hit that Jackbox stream goal in no time. Oh yeah, so I didn't know what they all were, Tad. All I knew was that he was signing like a ton of stuff. I knew that the Paris agreement thing was something on there. And then I heard vaguely about the LGBTQ employment discrimination stuff, but I haven't like read the details of it. I just feel like it just isn't it nice to just like have someone like an adult who like does stuff? I mean, like, God, how low is the bar? Where do you find creative ideas? Honestly, from other people's islands, you know, like seeing what other people do and taking ideas and running with them, you know. My museum is not very full in this game. This is my second island. I have most of the fossils. I don't think I have... Oh, did I just miss a raid? Raz invited me to a raid. Oh no, I'm gonna be too late. I'm not getting those Groudon and Kyogre raids done. Am I gonna make the raid, you guys? But as far as like bugs and fish and everything else goes, I've hardly donated in this game. No, I missed the raid. The heartbreak. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, that's true too. An adult, full stop. All right, let's just plant some trees, shall we? I don't think I'll be working in this area. Oh my god, look, see, halfway to the Jackbox stream already. Why can't I dig in a straight line? Thank you. Actually, I don't want to dig in a straight line, I lied. I just feel like I won't be able to visualize until they're full grown. You know? So I'd rather just eat a bunch of fruit and move these when they're full grown so that I can like see what the area looks like wherever I end up planting them when they're full grown. Yeah. I think that's like a big thing in general, is just like having an administration that values science again, which I just feel like when I say it out loud, it sounds so absurd. But it's true, you know? Ooh, I must have planted enough trees. Tomorrow's trees today. That was my 10th sapling I planted. That is funny. Okay. I think we pull this cliff out so that there's like a backdrop area behind where I put my house. I just am looking at the Sharpie. Used a ballpoint pen like a normal human being. It's the little stuff, you know? This is true, I could steal trees from islands. Good point. May end up doing that at some point. This is gonna sound so cheesy, and I'm okay with that, but one of the things Josh and I were talking about this morning was like, our kid doesn't have to be born into a world where Donald Trump is president. And like, it's just one of those things that makes me feel good. Wow. I think, like, one thing I personally have realized and felt a lot over the past couple of years, but, like, especially very, very recently, like, I'm just realizing that I don't think I was taught history appropriately. You know, a lot of things were, not only whitewashed, but just, you know, the victor's right history, whatever, right? Like, I'm realizing, maybe I wasn't taught what really happened. But on top of that, I think more so, I'm realizing, like, when I was in school, and, like, I don't know what it's like for everybody, but I always felt like you learned about stuff, and, like, yeah, you would go through the timeline, but it would feel like history means it's old. Like, history means this happened so long ago. And, like, so many things didn't happen that long ago. So many things have happened, you know, within, like, the past generation. Less than 100 years, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I just feel like that should have been more obvious to me, or that should have been, like, it should have been taught to me in that way, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to, like, verbalize this thought, but it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm glad I know and feel the way I feel now, and, like, hopefully that going forward is how kids are. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Like, it just felt like we learned about stuff and it was like, yeah, this was all really, really old, you know? And it's like, it kind of wasn't. Oh. Yes. Ooh, it's contact cleaner. Look in that closet in the living room there. Because it was in here on the floor and I just cleaned it out, so I might have put it in that closet. No, the one with, like, the racks and stuff. For us, the recent history was always really brushed over, like it was somehow less important than some ancient civilizations and had zero impact on what's happening right now. Yeah. Well, hold on one second, friends. Huh.
Sorry. Oh, she found it. Where was it?
Sorry. Ugh. I had to find it because Josh was looking for the compressed air and I was like, literally that was on my floor like 3 days ago. Where the hell did I put it? I found it. Don't worry. You know what? I feel like that too, Forsetti. And it was like, I always enjoyed my history classes. Actually, here's what I'll say. So sophomore year of high school, I took European history, AP European history. And I'm glad because I got to go on a trip to Europe because of it. I got a 3 on my AP test, but I got to go to Europe. Anyway, so a lot of that, you know, I mean, that was obviously European focused. And I had a good teacher. Looking back on it now, I actually think he wasn't a very good... He was a good teacher, but not a good teacher. I don't know. We can talk about that later. But anyway, the next year, I took US history, and I had the worst teacher. I swear. I liked most of my teachers in like my entire school career. I feel like I had good teachers, but this teacher, I swear, she just hated me. She had it out for me. To be fair, junior year was like probably the year I struggled the most with like mental health and everything going on in my life. So I maybe wasn't the best student in her class, but I just remember despising her. So maybe if that wasn't the case, US history, I wouldn't feel the way it feels in my memory, you know what I mean? Maybe she did a better job than I'm giving credit for, because like, you know, at the time I was like, oh. Was he entertaining but not a good teacher? Yeah, so like he obviously was passionate about history. I had him 2 years in a row because I had him for world history freshman year, and then I had him for AP Euro sophomore year. And at the time I liked him a lot, and he was always very blunt. But looking back on it now, I think he was like maybe a little too blunt. I think he was too obvious with like picking favorites, which like I guess that's kind of unavoidable because personality wise, like you're always gonna be drawn to some people and not others. But like as a teacher, you probably shouldn't let that show. He also was very much like not a religious person. And at the time I'm not now, and I don't disagree with his beliefs, but I feel like he was a little bit too like heavy with his atheism for like 15 and 16-year-olds who maybe were growing up in a religious upbringing. You know, this is like middle of nowhere, like a tiny little suburb of Chicago. Like, you know, like it wasn't, most people probably were religious. And I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of examples. I just feel like it was a little too much. Maybe he could have gotten away with that kind of stuff in like a college class or something. And again, at the time, I liked him, but and I'm not saying I dislike him. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like it's hard to say without being like too specific, right? Oops. A lot of teachers who have no business being teachers. I feel really lucky. Like, I think I had really good teachers. Like, there were some I didn't like, you know. I think that's natural. But like most of the teachers in my life, I felt like, especially now, like looking back on it, I think they really cared about being teachers, you know? They cared about their students and whatnot. Oops. High school history teacher was colorful. I guess that's one way you could describe this teacher. So like, here's an example of him being like too upfront about like his favorites. I thought it was funny at the time, but like in our class, there was a seat. He taught I think he taught 3 periods of world history. That was the class I took my freshman year. Josh was actually in my class, I think, for that. And he had a chair that he called like the vortex of evil as a joke. But it was the chair that the most annoying kid in class sat in. And Josh sat in that class. And the two other kids that sat in that class, the 2 other periods, as a student, as like a 15-year-old, I was like, yeah, I hate them. They're so annoying. Oh my God. But like a teacher shouldn't be reinforcing that. That is bullying. Like, you know what I mean? To me, that was, at the time, I didn't think twice, but that's something I look back on now and I'm like, I don't like that, even if it was, you know, presented in a joking context. And then like another thing he would do is he would have like secret meetings with his favorite students, and they would like go on little mini field trips together, but it was like a secret because it wasn't like school sanctioned or whatever. It was just like him and his favorite students like going into Chicago for like museums and stuff. And again, I don't know. That's a weird line to cross, I think, for an adult teacher and their students, right? Like, I don't know. What's up, Harensai? Harensai? I'm surely mispronouncing that name and I'm sorry. Hello. And like, I don't think there was anything nefarious going on. It sounds really sketchy. I know someone who was a part of these like secret groups, right? It wasn't like anything was going on. It sounds very sketchy, like something could be going on. But just the premise of, I like these students and I'm going to give them special treatment, like that alone doesn't sit well, you know? Secret because you shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I mean like secret because technically if a teacher, excuse me, I burped. If a teacher is like, you know, doing something with students, it should be approved by the school in some capacity, right? Yeah, I think if a teacher did that today and like a parent, I don't know, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't go over well, I think. And it shouldn't go over well, but you know, I think it would raise more red flags sooner and such. I want to say eventually someone found out, or I just want to say eventually they got like shut down, but that would have been like after I had graduated, so I don't know the details. I don't really know what my long-term goal is here, by the way. I'm just throwing down cliffs for the time being. Went on 2 field trips in high school that I can remember. The sweat lodge trip and a math trip that barely qualified as a field trip because we never left the bus. What? I'm trying to think, like, I don't think we did a ton of field trips by high school. I can remember some middle school ones. I remember going to the Chicago Botanical Gardens on a field trip, I think in middle school. I think it was like 7th grade. And you know how parents would always come and be chaperones? Well, this kid's mom was my particular group's chaperone. And it was like, I was in a group with two of my close friends at the time, and then this kid whose mom, I don't even remember who it was, but his mom was our chaperone, and there were a couple of, you know, his friends. It was like him and a couple of his friends, and then like me and my friends, and it was like maybe 8 of us or something, or 7 of us. And I remember being she was so mean. His mom was so mean. And like literally anything any of the girls wanted to do, me and my friends, she wouldn't let us do, and we couldn't leave the group. Like, you know, you had to stay with the group. But anything her son wanted to do, or his friends, we did. And that sounds so generic and like petty, but I remember at the time feeling like she was being awful to us, and so we told the teacher afterward, and she actually got banned from like being allowed to chaperone again. They were like, wait, she did what? So whatever it was bad enough where the teachers were like, oh yeah, we agree, that's not okay. Silvar, thank you for the 38-month resub. Sorry, I was blabbing away. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for the kind words as well. You went to medieval times in 7th grade? That's so fun. We did like... I guess the nice thing is that Chicago has like a lit museum scene. So throughout like elementary school and stuff, we did get to go to all the museums, the planetarium, the Shed Aquarium. Like those were cool. Those were fun. Those were a good time. Sometime, I don't know if it was middle school. I feel like it would have had to have been middle school because being younger than middle school doesn't make sense, but we definitely like took a Springfield trip down to Springfield, Illinois, because that's the state capital. But never anything fun like medieval times. Huge keyboard geek. I have a Corsair keyboard. I've had it for a few years now. I think it's like the... I forget, K70 something sounds right. Boston Freedom Trail. I did that on my own when what were we in Boston for? Oh, it would have been PAX like a million years ago, PAX East. And that was my first time walking that. I am running out of room if I keep all this junk here, so I probably should get rid of this junk, huh? Every state had a Springfield. There are a lot of Springfields, yes. There are. Went to Cedar Point in 8th grade and 11th grade. You went to amusement parks? I feel like, so I grew up close to a Six Flags, and so I feel like for certain like group activities, people got to go to Six Flags. I don't think I ever did, and it wasn't like a field trip per se, but it was like, you know, band or this club or whatever, like they fundraised and went to, you know, Six Flags or whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Reminded me of a planetarium trip I was on as a kid where I was absolutely terrified because I had a fear of really high ceilings. I would love to go back. That's something I look forward to. Being back in Illinois as soon as life is good again and we have this pandemic under control. I want to go to some museums. Also, the thought of like taking my kid to the museums I went to as a kid is like mildly exciting as well. Sol. Welcome. What's going on? Went to Hershey's Park for vocal competitions. That's fun. I've been to Hershey, but just on like a family trip, not with school. But yeah, I guess where you live kind of dictates what your school field trips look like, you know? If you live near a big city, you probably have the opportunity to go to like museums and zoos and things like that, right? Whereas maybe not the case for a lot of people. Okay, there's like a gnat that has been living in my office. Oh, he's flying away. He knows. I'm gonna squish him if he comes close again. You gotta head out, Rebecca. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging. Went to Disneyland for senior night. Josh did band a ton, like all throughout school, and I'm pretty sure he took a band trip down to Disney World at some point. I don't know when. I don't know if it was high school or middle school or when it was. I read Absol's message and it almost made me spit out my drink. I lived in the middle of nowhere, so our field trip was to an actual field. I remember when I was like in elementary school, I don't know why this was like even a field trip. So we went to our town's like government building. Imagine like a tiny little middle of nowhere town. And we went to, I don't know, it was just, we got to meet like local government officials. That's really all I remember about it. Can't do a diagonal, can I? No. Love my mother and her daily calls. I haven't spoken to my mom all day. I texted her this morning when I was making breakfast and I was like, Biden's inauguration calls for a special breakfast. That was me trying to like break the ice, you know? Because like I genuinely don't know. Oh, this isn't gonna look good, guys. This ain't big enough. I like genuinely don't know what she thinks because like we just don't talk about that kind of stuff. I was like, that's how I'll break the ice. She didn't say a word. I work as a teacher and every year we do Six Flags for our sophomores. I wish I mean, I went to Six Flags all the time. I had like a season pass, but like it would have been cooler to go instead of going to school for the day. I didn't think so. Okay. No, no. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, I think this is all around a bad idea. I mean, like, whatever. It can be a little fall. Hang on, I'm starting to sweat. I gotta turn my heating pad off. Feels so good, but I get hot. In 8th grade, went to Six Flags and an abandoned prison. What was the context for that trip? Wow. We got to clean the field. It was gonna be repurposed for something. I don't think they did anything with it though. Wow. Oh, Al Capone went there. Wow. All right. Guess I can see. There's no way, right? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do this then. My entire 8th grade class getting into a semi-pro baseball game during school hours. I'm sure I had fun field trips like that, or like you know, more so than like your typical museum or like specifically educational trip, but like maybe not, because you'd think if that were the case I would remember them, right? But I don't. Like, wow. The coolest thing I got to do was I got to go to, like, because I took AP Euro, I got to go on a trip to Europe during spring break, and the best part was they do the trip every other year. So anyone who takes the class can go. If you like don't fail the class, I think, and obviously you have to pay for it, but like the year I went was the year after I took the class. So it was full vacation for me. Like, yeah, I had to stay in the school setting and in chaperoned groups and everything, but like all the sophomores on the trip had like homework packets with them, so they were constantly doing work, and I was like, spring break in Paris and Berlin, not a care in my mind, you know. Junior trips usually this outdoor water adventure park. That's fun. I swear we didn't do fun stuff like that. maybe, whoa, hey little buddy, you pushed this far. Maybe like other classes did? I don't know. Hey Jana, what am I working on? I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of just like terraforming for the time being. I'm gonna put my house here, I think, and so I'm trying to figure out what I want around it, essentially. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I ever went to DC with school. I mean, it makes sense. It would have been a bit of a trip, you know, from Illinois. Although, when I was young, we did a lot of road trips. And one year we drove like all up the East Coast. And I know we stopped briefly and did some touristy stuff. The problem is I was young, so I don't remember too much. That was the same trip I went to Hershey, Pennsylvania. And we did a bunch of other stops, and I know like eventually we went all the way up to Maine with like various stops along the way. Which honestly is really cool in retrospect. Like, I didn't appreciate it for what it was as like an 8-year-old. But like that's a pretty cool road trip to go on and see all kinds of stuff, you know? Zoe has returned. Although once again, she is giving us the cold shoulder. New Zealand as part of a girls' basketball exchange program at like 14 through my high school. Wow. High-tech sneakers. Not really a fan. Tearing up the back half of your island. Just had to move your house. Yeah, this island, I pretty much like tore everything down and we're kind of starting fresh. And I have some ideas for what I want, but I'm more or less just seeing what happens, I guess. Scared of roller coasters, and I'm still somehow proud of Boulder Dash. I don't know what that is. Actually, speaking of this trip I took at like 9 years old, we went to, oh gosh, what's it called? Busch Gardens. One of the ones somewhere along the East Coast, I don't know where. And I had never been on a roller coaster before. I've probably told this story before. And my mom loves roller coasters, but she said ever since she got pregnant with me, like she couldn't ride them. They gave her really bad vertigo and stuff, and like she passed out a couple times, like shortly after, you know, before she realized that she can no longer ride roller coasters. But anyway, so she's like a fan of them, and she's trying to convince me this like little, that's where it was, because we definitely went to Williamsburg. I remember like buying a little wooden flute and like following people around who were, you know, dressed up in like period outfits and stuff. But anyway, my mom was like, go on this roller coaster. It's really, you know, it's not a scary roller coaster. There's no loops or anything like that. It was like some wooden coaster, I think. I don't know. And I was like, I don't know, I'm scared. And there was this group of nuns in front of us. I think like a school trip, like some Catholic school trip, and the nuns were the chaperones. But there were like literally nuns in the line, like right at the end of the line, telling me like, oh, you can do it, sweetie, it's fine, it's easy, like, you know, this is a fun one. And I'm like, well, if the nuns say it's fine. I came off the roller coaster crying. I was like, I hated that, it gave me a headache, it was so scary. Ugh. Eventually I did get over that because I do love roller coasters and such. What time is it? 5:45. I gotta eat something. I don't know, I'm so hungry still. I want to see if this would look good. Oh yeah, this will work. I know roller coasters are tested to ensure safety, but it still scares me. Totally valid. I mean, there have been horror stories. Do I want to make this like a big center area, or do I just want to put a tree in the middle there? How many of you have been to Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois? How many of you went way back when the Iron Wolf existed? That was my least favorite. I rode it one time and then refused to ever ride it again. I think they like renamed it and then eventually just got rid of it. It had like literal metal around your head and you would just the whole time. It was horrible. My favorite roller coaster at Great America is Raging Bull. Oh my god, I haven't watched the Action Park documentary, but I listened to a podcast called True Crime Obsessed, and they like talk about documentaries and stuff, and I listened to their podcast about the Action Park documentary. I had heard of Action Park before, so it was interesting. The teacups. Oh. I'm falling apart. So many things I can't wait to not have the money to do once lockdown is over. I feel like I'm gonna be much more interested in like taking advantage of things I wouldn't normally think twice about after being home for, you know, a year plus, more or less. One coaster I can't do is the Tri-Wizard Cup in the Harry Potter world in Orlando. Oh my god! I went on it! I didn't know that was what that became. You called it Dueling Dragons. Because I was gonna say, I went to Universal like just before Harry Potter World was built. Like they had signs that were like, coming soon. And then I never got to go back. But I did ride Dueling Dragons. Oh. Whoops! Lil brain. I think I did that mummy ride, Chelsea. That sounds familiar. It's like one of those things where you're in your... Actually, there might have been like an actual indoor track for that, but like most of it is like you're in a seat and stuff around you moves. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else. I'm almost certain I did the mummy ride though. Tower of Terror. They rebranded that too, didn't they? Can't do any drop tower roller coaster. I can sometimes talk myself into, yeah. Great America had the giant drop, which was just You'd go really high and then you'd fall really fast, and that was the whole thing. I did it a couple times. It wasn't my favorite. Okay, so this is a little awkward because I didn't leave myself room really to do this. To be fair, I don't need this back thing to be as big as it is. Yeah, let's actually... Thought Universal was okay. I think I would have had a worse time, but my ex worked there and got us to the front of all the lines. That's like my experience with Disneyland. The one and only time I went to Disneyland was when Josh was still a part of like Maker Studios, and they were owned by Disney at this point. So we basically got like we got to go for free for starters. But not only that, is they gave us like a tour guide the entire time. And we got to like skip every line. We went up the exit of every ride and then just hopped on. And it was a great time. But I feel like if I went back now, I'd be like, wait, this is less fun than I remember. Oops. Like having a moment here. I'm like, how do I make these connect? There we go. We are gonna make you much skinnier, girlfriend, because this is too much. This is too much. I can't decide if I want like this water to come down into like this area and then have a bridge here, like make a little, I don't know, it's not very big. It's hard to say. No. Okay, I know that it's like 6 o'clock and almost dinner time. My stomach is growling. I'm gonna take a really quick break. I'm gonna grab something. Some nuts, some cheese. I don't know. whatever I can find, because my stomach keeps growling. Dun, 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 dun. But give me just a couple minutes, guys. We'll keep on keeping on. I will be back in just a few. Hydrate, go to the bathroom, stretch, all that good stuff. And then we'll keep figuring out what the heck we're doing in this island. Okay? BRB. Hello. Thank you guys for waiting. Zoe, of course, left because I left the room. I ate a cheese stick and I got some nuts to munch on and a clementine. I don't want to eat too much. It's 6 o'clock. I'm sure we'll eat dinner at some point, but I'm telling you. The stomach growling was intense today. Oh, hi, Chewy. Can you sit? You don't get my food. I don't think so. You can hang out with us, buddy. Lay on your bed, cutie. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know. We do have purple carrots we could make. By the way, last night I made these zucchini noodles with artichoke and like a cashew cream sauce. They were delicious. Norbert Lucifer, thank you for the biddies. What font is it on my overlay? I think it's called like Monster Rat. Something to that effect. I'm a beautiful eye. Thank you for the 800 bits. What the heck? I'm here to collect a new emote. I'm having a pretty darn good day. I gotta say, I am in high spirits today. I hope you are fantastic as well. Thank you so much. What's for dinner tonight? Oh yeah, so we could make another purple carrot recipe. Josh was pressing some tofu because we had some tofu that's gonna go bad soon. We also talked about potentially ordering food, so I mean anything is on the table today. Oh my gosh, Cam, I have not read the calendar in days. I think we have tons to read. Actually, I really want this to like scrunch up and get skinny again. No. Perfect. Well, she's skinny, all right. Oh my god, Morbid Lucifer. 1,000 biddies. Thank you for that. Very generous. Appreciate it. Chat's been kind of popping tonight. It's been a very chill evening, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Tootie resubbing for the second time today. What's listen, we don't ask questions. We just let Twitch do what it wants to do. I want to scroll down. Literally 1 hour ago, 2D resubbed for 60 months, and now 61. Oh my god, that was a fast month. Longest stream ever. Well, thank you, Tootie. Yeah, I really could make this even skinnier. Before I forget, literally a week ago, January 13th, I am the worst. Okay, let's blow through our daily Pokemon first. Thursday, January 14th was Altaria. I'm not gonna read the Pokedex entries, I'm sorry. Friday, the 15th, Lantern. The weekend, 16th and 17th, was Chikorita, my favorite. Monday, the 18th, Ampharos. Tuesday, the 19th, Machop. Does that rip really loud? Because these feel loud. And today, Chewy's back, the 20th. Oh my god! I should save. Oh my god, it's so appropriate! Inauguration Day, my favorite Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Beautiful. You love to see it. I'll read Chuckles. Chuckle stores berries in its shell, so it always has a food supply. This comes in handy when it hides away under the rocks. Incredible. Beautiful. Unbelievable. I'm gonna mispronounce your name and I feel terrible about it. Gameonesis? Thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry that I'm illiterate, but I appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome, friends. Good old Shuckster. Loft Jen? Hello. Let me get this balloon real quick. Boop. What's up, Neens? How you doing, friends? Oh, I didn't even open my last balloon present. Visual punk dress. And money. You'll love to see it. I am just doing some casual island work, trying to figure out, I'm gonna move my house over here and just kind of figuring out what we want going on around it. But really quickly, I'm reading. I have 2 daily calendars. One is a Pokemon daily calendar, and today's Pokemon is Shuckle. The other one is his Unexplained Mysteries from the History Channel, which I feel like sounds kind of lame, but it's actually kind of cool. But I have a whole week's worth to read. Do we want to read them all right now? I don't know if I want to read them all right now. My brain is so small. Demonesis. Don't ask me to read things. I'm the worst. I'll read today's though, yeah. I want to make this skinnier still. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Did you send me a letter, Cam? I'll read today's Unexplained Mystery. Okay, today, Wednesday, January 20th. This is the story of the Lady of Lake Ronkonkoma. Again, don't ask me to read. Located on Long Island, New York, Lake Ronkonkoma is said to be home to the spirit of an Algonquin princess who took her own life while riding in a canoe on the water there. According to local legend, the girl was in love with a white settler whom she was forbidden from seeing. The two exchanged messages for 7 years until she killed herself on the lake over her father's restrictions. Jesus. Once they discovered her death, the tribe there claimed her spirit was embedded in the lake, set to haunt it for years to come. The legend has continued over the years, and people claim her ghost will select one male swimmer each year to drag down to the bottom of the lake and drown. Although the lake does not usually have an annual drowning, records do show that the victims who have perished there are overwhelmingly male. All right then. Like Lao guy. I feel like there's probably another explanation as to why they're overwhelmingly male. But I feel like that was one of the less exciting ones. Not to be mean to the lady of Lake Ronkonkoma. Quick, all men swim in that lake. Oh boy. I kind of want a lot of water here, but I don't know. I also kind of want a lot of trees everywhere. You know, honestly, it's an okay start. I should go talk to Tom Nook and move my house, and then we'll kind of have a better idea of like what we're doing. Kay, thank you so much for the 3-year resub. Hope you're having a good one. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I'm peeling my clementine. Let's talk to Nook. Shall we? Ooh! What is the gossip? Say, I've been hearing everywhere that folks think I'm scary. Wait, didn't we just have this conversation the other day? Why, Dobie, if I didn't know better, I'd say you seem to care what folks think about you. That can't be right now, can it? Anywho, what does it matter if the way you look and the way you talk can be, well, unnerving? Did we have this? We're still your friends. The way I look, the way I talk. Yeah, what's so darn unnerving about them? Yeah, we read this one. Like 3 days ago, I swear. Now be honest, do you think I'm scary? You're not scary. See? There, Junebug gets it. I'm not scary. I'm misunderstood. Hey, Pelicandle. Okay. Sorry, gotta munch. Gotta munch on the snacks. Why do my villagers have to stand in the way when I'm terraforming? I swear every time I'm working on something is when my villagers decide they want to sit 3 feet away from me. I think I needed to choose my home, didn't I? Oops. Hang on, I lied to you, Nook. I don't remember how this works. Ah. Okay. I also want to figure out, so that cliff area with the mountain, with the like foresty view, I want the area leading up to that to feel like a mountain trail. So I need to add a couple of ramps. So I might work on some of the terraforming over there as well. I think actually where I have it here is better. That's fine. Yeah. And then when you want a picture with them, they run away. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought that it should be the other way around. And that your house should be the more expensive one to move. I guess maybe the thought is that there's more of them, so you may move them more and therefore spend more and therefore take longer. I don't know. Okay, well, it's a start and this area doesn't feel so like open and blank. I have to plant a bunch of trees everywhere. In fact, is this gonna look okay? Okay. We'll need to do a ton of work there, but oh, this has to be knocked down. I won't bore you guys with that right now, I guess. But I did mean to flatten this whole area. At least there's some trees up there I can steal later. I mean, like, if you want to mail me a stack, Lucky, I'm not gonna stop you. So, I showed this earlier, but my thought was, okay, we're up here at the cliff, like this, where I'm standing right now. Stop it. There. Where I'm standing right now, I want it to feel like it's the top of like a big hike you just went on, and then you like look out and see this view. I also might try and do something on that second level. I don't know if I put more cypress plants there, if they're gonna look right. Like, I don't want to see the pots, but whatever. So leading up to there, I want to put a ramp here, and it's like, okay, you've reached the peak. And then on this second area, I gotta like buff it out more. I want kind of like a little bit of like a windy trail, and then we go down again to ground level, and that's like the start of the like hiking trail, I guess. I guess that being said, I can build higher, but I can't go on that higher level or decorate on it. I think technically there's a way you can like glitch it and decorate on the 4th tier, but I don't think I want to do that right now. But yeah, like it came together pretty decently, right? I think I just want this second layer here. I need to buff it out big. So, Shuckle, Shuckle, did you just get here or have you been here? Look at what today's Pokemon of the day is. Not only is it America Regains its Credibility Day, but it's also Shuckle Day. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope that you are fantastic today. Let me check my mailbox. I just remembered. Oh my gosh. Many goodies. I love the Valentine paper. The drip will be so hard, you'll have to stand on a coaster. Is it a happy impeachment or merry impeachment? Oh dear. Pickle Toes, what's up? Oh, I love the meme shirt. You know I love the meme shirt. A cushion. Ooh, cherry blossom petal pile. Thanks, guys. Money! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Thank you. I did like a disgusting amount of turnip selling on this island. I had a really high sell price in my second island. So I just turned this island to Sunday, bought turnips, and then just kept filling my pockets and going back and forth. But listen. I'll never turn my nose up to free money. Xander, what's going on? I'm doing well. It's been a good day. How are you? Oh. Snacks. Thank you, Lucky. Fill up a water bottle, get in bed, and play Stardew for the rest of the night. That sounds lovely. There's just giant snowballs everywhere. My dung beetles are very active on this island. Okay. I might try and do like, what does it look like if I do, I know that this pattern comes, this specific path pattern comes in like a skinny trail. I might want to get that so I don't have to do like super wide trails for this. Yeah, because like, I mean, at best, this is as skinny as we can do, which is fine. I want to make it like wind a little bit. Look at this dung beetle. But I don't want it to take up too much space. I don't know. mushrooms. I'm gonna definitely like raid my main island for all kinds of stuff too, I think. But I will let you know. This dung beetle's cracking me up. Look at this little dude. Dude, he's buff. Running out of room on your island already? Has the rebuild been going well then, I take it? Oops. That's unfortunate, Silver Moon chick. I have family who are definitely not people that I would want to have casual conversations with about a lot of this stuff. But the good news is they're people that I don't really talk to anyway. But it's tough to have like the people. Oh, our balloons have switched over directions for the evening. Where are you? Is it? It must be so high. Yeah. Nice. You know, like it's tough to have people that are like, you know, people you're supposed to be close with and have very differing, you know, personal values or whatever. Oopsies. Zoe, welcome back! What have you been up to, my dear? She's so funny. She literally always just sits right there and stares. Hi. How are you? You know what? You know what? How are you? What's up, little miss thing? It's like, all right, I'll lay down. Klaus won't move out. Aw. I'm like a little confused about where my amiibo cards are. There are a couple of boxes in the like spare room downstairs here that are probably from my office. So I'm hoping maybe I'll find them in there. But I feel like they're the kinds of things I would have packed before the like movers came and packed up half our stuff. And I've gone through like all of those boxes. At least I thought. So I'm like, oh man, I don't know. Sorry, this is just Zoe's stream now. Hey, Jeffrey. How's Josh doing? He's good. He had an injection in his arm because he had like some kind of tendinitis, and now the injection spot is hurting him drastically every day. But other than that, chillin'. He just fixed our little Roomba vacuum. I walked upstairs when I grabbed my snack, and there he is on the floor with this thing totally taken apart. Pieces everywhere. Funny. Alright, this feels like big. Let me mess around with what I have up there. Oops. I'm gonna go grab that skinny path, I think, from that same creator. See if I like that better. You know, I honestly might run to a Nook Island just to steal some trees instead of like time traveling. I know I planted trees, but I'll have them in 3 days or whatever, no biggie. Let me run to Able Sisters. You had Rod visit the campsite? Oh my god. Oh, he wouldn't move in. Yeah, Rod's a little pirate. Aw. That would have been perfect. Okay. I'm done munching. Miss having animals to hug. Can't hug her right now, but I'll make sure she gets extra loves from you later, Lucky. Alright. I think Moon is the creator of this path. Oh, good. Yeah. I guess it would just be these 2 new ones. That's not so bad. Ooh! Wait, and the narrow... like edges or tops and bottoms. Oh, wait a minute. I kind of want these. But that's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more patterns? Heck. Heck. Whew. Sorry, I was reading Josh's text about the vacuum. Let's see. I'll have 6 more slots if I do this. I have so many that are taken up just from the like paths alone. Ugh. Hi, Jade. What's going on? I'm gonna do it. Bought Stardew. Excited to play. Been putting it off, but I caved finally. I hope you love it. I'll come back to Animal Crossing once we get more design slots. I know, right? Ugh. .30 a.m. Gonna head to bed. Good night. Thanks for hanging, Cam. I hear the vacuum, the little Roomba beeping. He got stuck somewhere. Okay. Actually, do I have all of the things from her? Mmm. The Judy Mill harvesting your plants is too cute. Scored some skyscraper wallpaper from Sahara. Some of those moving wallpapers are so cool. I'm stuck! Okay, so the thought is, in fact, I should have gone to Nook right now. I'm gonna put a ramp here. Gosh dang it, I gotta pee now. I'm gonna put a ramp here. And then at the end of the ramp, we'll put some trees and we'll try and make like a little boop. I'm gonna have to make this bigger for sure. Maybe like one curve and then there'll be like trees separating it so it'll feel like a path kind of. Let me start at the top and go down. I think that'll be the easiest way to do it. Hi Kylie, welcome. I'm getting lost. Chief is sweeping the plaza. What a guy. Yeah, I think you can do like one of each thing. Sorry, my brain turned off there. When I was moving all the villagers' houses and tearing down all the old ramps, I was able to do like one of each every day as I time traveled. No, I know, sorry, I'm used to asking for layout changes. I need a new incline, please, good sir. I think I'm gonna do the wooden one. I mean, like, I suppose natural would work too. But I'm too much of a sucker for the log staircase. Yeah, we like tore down Rosewood, Jade. Josh is texting me about food now. Sorry. Is that my dog? Yeah, that's Zoe. She's totally napping and ignoring us, but she hangs out. She hangs out with us most days, honestly. Sometimes my other dog Chewy visits, but he doesn't usually stay with us like Zoe does. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Good night, Lucky. Yeah, get some sleep. No worries. Take care of yourself. Oh my goodness, Lloyd, I have the cash on me, believe it or not. Okay, do I go to an island and dig up trees now? I think, well, okay, first of all, before I do that, hold on. This whole thing has to come down and there's like 5 trees up here. I can dig up these little guys here too. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm looking at food options. I'm thinking... let me just move these trees and then I'll have a better idea. Honestly, this is probably a good start. I don't know if I have to run and raid islands for trees right away. I'll grab these guys too. Are you leaving us, Zozo? Oh, just itchy time? Okay, bye. Oh, big stretch. Aw, she laid down. Ski slope flooring. I already know it. Her head's like almost out the door. You got Stardew finally? I hope you love it. Listen, you know I'm biased. You know I'm biased. You ever get Animal Crossing design inspiration at like 2 a.m.? I feel like I'll randomly come up with an idea and be really excited about it, and then when I open the game, I'm like, like not feeling it anymore. Or just like not... The correct creative juices have stopped flowing. Okay. So I can't put any trees up on that area, obviously. Would they let me put one there? No, no. Oh, maybe. No. Okay. So I kind of wanted to be... Sorry, Audie in her little like workout gear threw me off. She's just creeping in the corner. Always a cute puppy. She's a good girl. I'm, you know, it's my baby, so I think she's pretty great, but this is actually kind of hard to do because I can't do the path off of him, like off of the ramp while Lloyd is standing there. Let's see. Should I get fried goat cheese salad? What's their regular salad? Kind of boring. So Josh wants to order from this restaurant that is incredible. They have such good food. However, their low carb options, few and far between. They do have a falafel dish. Ooh, I'll have this. Sorry, I'm just gonna text him this so he can order. All right, no. I'm too annoyed. I have to time travel a day. I can't like visualize where the path is. I need Lloyd gone. Love good goat cheese as long as it's more on the tangy side than the gamey or funky side. I love goat cheese too. I actually read that goat cheese can be questionable for pregnant women, so I actually haven't really been eating it, although I've read that if it's cooked, it's fine, which is why I considered that fried goat cheese, but the falafel sounded yummy. It spoke to me. I think we're almost in February on this system. Mm-hmm. I love how Zoe always lays right next to the bed. She could lay on it, but she's like, I think I'd rather not. To be fair, that's like the old liner, like the old thing from the crate when we tried to crate train Chewy. So it's like just a little flat little cushion, but we have like a really nice dog bed in the bedroom upstairs. And neither of them really uses it. There was a period of time in this house, like, where Zoe would sleep in it pretty regularly, but now she either hops up with us or she lays just on the rug on the floor. Hey, Eternal Link. Today is a nice and chilly day. Wants to do his little dancey dance. Let me allow me to wish you all a fun Rosewood weekend. Thanks, Isabel. My house is moved. That's the most exciting part. Did you send me more pumpkins? Take it from me, kiddo. The more you use a tool, the more it'll break in and fit your hands perfectly. Treat it almost like a plant that'll grow as you nourish it. Isn't it satisfying to fix things yourself? I mean, sure. You say so. Pumpkin. Ooh. Look what's here. Nice. Honestly, I'm surprised. As long as you don't tip the camera. Like if you don't do that. I kind of like how it looks. Like it's kind of neat. Ugh, sorry, hold on. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna have one of the salads. Okay, I'm sending you. I would like this salad I just sent you instead, and that one doesn't look like it comes with a side.
Okay. These toasts look good for you too.
The what? The toasts? I can't have toast.
Oh, not even
I guess with the salad I could.
I feel like falafel toast. Toast. You know what sucks is that burger that I was eyeing up, I don't think they have.
Wasn't that today?
I think it was yesterday.
Wow.
They do have a veggie burger. I could like split one.
Yeah, do the falafel one. Yeah.
Would you be cool splitting that? Or
Yeah.
do you think...
That's fine, I said.
Okay. Quarter time.
Oh. Good.
Okay. Oh.
Can we pick up? Wow.
I'll just...
Why do they have such short hours? Well, guess we can't order after all. So frustrating. It's not even 7 o'clock. Why are you closing your orders? Like, we used to pick up from them because they didn't offer delivery, and they recently started offering delivery, so we're like, okay, we'll do delivery. But they won't even let us do pickup. Bummer. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. I don't think I can explain what my brain is doing. If I try and put the path up to the stairs, I'll need the 2 wide. But then how do I make the 2 wide go into the 1 wide? My brain. Starting your lolly hunt again, good luck. Whoops. Alright, so what if... Let's just try it, right? No, I'm never gonna be able to get these to like go into each other. Like I can never take this multiple width one and turn it into the single one. So, oh, I lied directly to your faces. No. Watch this. I figured it out on accident. A little silly looking, but I think it'll work. This one won't. Okay. Having to change my vision a little bit, but that's okay. Joshua? What? I guess I could just have them be like rows and we just like block off everything. I'm gonna space those out more. Oops. See, I'm not like starving because I had that snack now. And I would be totally fine cooking dinner, but Josh seems really hungry now, so. He's like, oh, we could order from somewhere else, and then like listed off all these places, all of which have been difficult to keep my blood sugar low after. So I'm not too keen on that. What's up, Skittles Buggy? No. It can be it's usually fine at home, but yeah, ordering is more challenging because most places are not, you know, trying to be low carb. So, okay, let's see. Let me just do. I guess you can't even really see that back path there, but I almost want to do something else to block this off than this tree. Just so we can see that path a little bit, you know? She's never allowed to leave, yeah. I feel like once I start, I just have to like go and not overthink it. It's always just a process of elimination. Oh, damn, but see, now I want this one. Ah, I'm gonna go through so many pumpkins. Let's just do... Okay, so I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Let's do 3 rows of the skinny path, and then that will be like our winding path, and then we go up to the peak. And I think we can make it look kind of cool. Trying to restrict calories, it feels like the healthy options don't sound as appealing. Yeah, it's tough when I normally could order like, you know, whatever I wanted. But yeah, like this restaurant that we wanted to order from, they have such good food. They have all kinds of fun burgers, and you can choose any kind of patty, so you can do like a veggie patty on any of their burgers. They have such fun dishes, and it's like, man, even this little stuff you don't think about, you know? You start to miss it. I'd eat a lettuce wrapped burger. I don't know. The problem is now we have to find somebody who's open. Although it's like 7 o'clock, so I don't know why it's challenging, but whatever. Bamboo bench. Sometimes I just want to treat myself, you know? A beach towel. I love Josh to death, but he needs to stop texting me right now. Yeah, I've been doing that, CJ. I'll hop on the treadmill afterward. It helps. You know what, guys? Well, we'll figure it out. Mickey Beach! Thank you for the 50-month resub. Today was a good day from start to finish. That is wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. Honestly, it's been a pretty darn good day for me as well. The Wits Pit. That's funny. That's what we need up here. Are some like little, I didn't leave a lot of room for that though. Oh, hey Steven, how's it going? Chilling at the moment. Definitely had a very chillin' kind of day. I was saying earlier, I spent like most of the day watching the news or reading the internet, people's, you know, reactions and coverage of the inauguration and everything. Definitely have been staring at screens for far too long, and I'm still sitting here staring at screens, but it was like therapeutic, you know, it was nice. So I'm not mad. Had to wake up at 8 a.m. It was actually cool. We just got an Echo Show for Christmas. So when I first started making breakfast this morning, I was able to put on just like news coverage from YouTube, like a live YouTube thing on the Echo in the kitchen. while I was cooking. And then when like the actual stuff started, we had moved to the TV. Oops. Lady Gaga's performance made me weep. It was good. Did you guys feel like she looked kind of nervous and it was just like surprising to me because she's done so much in her life and she's performed so much that it's like surprising that she would look nervous, but also like I can imagine that particular instance, you know, like I get it. I really enjoyed it. PS5 comes tomorrow. That is exciting. Considering the PS5 climate, right? Girl. Man, I haven't done like the max raids in so long. Okay, so the idea is the stairs will be somewhere over here. They'll come up and you'll go like do 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 do. There'll be stuff in between, and you'll walk like this. And then you make it to the peak. But you have to have your camera down. Those are the rules. You have to keep your camera down. I like it. I like it. Actually, I'm gonna make one more space between this row so that I can do maybe a little terraforming in between. Just throw like little cliffs up for giggles. I don't know. Managed to get it from Dell of all places. Ow. Oh my god. Bernie, the Bernie memes. Too funny. Can we talk about the outfits? Yeah. I guess no surprises, but yeah, I felt like everyone looked great. All the women anyway. The men were fine, they didn't look bad. But you know, they didn't stand out like the women did. Let me think. So Dr. Biden, she had like a blue outfit on, right? But before she came out, I saw like Hillary Clinton came out in like a purple outfit, and then Michelle Obama came out in like a maroon outfit, and I was like, did we coordinate the purple today? It was great. It was great. Oh, I'm hearing the vacuum upstairs. Totally lost my train of thought. I heard the weirdest sound and it was the vacuum. We were talking about outfits, purple, the women. What was I gonna say? Don't remember. Oh yeah, a lot of the Biden women had like matching masks to their outfits. Jill did, but also a bunch of his like granddaughters, I think, because they were walking out, like there were 3 of them walking together, and One of them had like a light blue outfit, one of them had like a beige outfit, and there was like another one, and all three of them had like matching masks, and I was like, I like this. I like the coordination. Also, what do we call Kamala's husband? The second man? What is he called? Gentleman? Josh and I were joking. First Josh called him the second husband and I was like, I don't think that's right, dear. But it sounded hilarious. And I was like, okay, second lady would become second lord. Like, I was just being funny. Hi, Zoe. Did you have dinner? It sounded like you had dinner up there. The first second gentleman. Ha ha ha. Wow, really? He's the first Jewish person in the first quadrant. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, Kamala Harris is a big deal for about a million reasons. A lot of firsts, yeah. So my thought is the first ramp can go here. So you'll come up. And then go. Whoop. And I will fill this in with stuff so you can't, like, you'll kind of be forced to walk on that pathway more or less. Mr. I forgot his last name. It's Emhoff, right? I feel like it just stands out because it's not Harris. Okay. Let's see. Can I make something cute with this? Doug, yes. Mother. I have to get mother's permission. Jesus Christ. Okay, listen. I don't have a lot to say about Pence. I mean, I do, but I won't say it. Okay? But at the very least, I'll give him a tiny little droplet of respect for going to the inauguration. Even though Trump, you know, was a big crybaby and didn't go. Flew back to Indiana, yeah. Well, this is true. He really literally is doing the bare minimum. But because Trump is doing whatever the opposite of that is, you know, it like stands out just because he's doing what is like the norm and what is expected. Ugh. Oh, girl! Oh, she's chasing the snowflake. Shut up, you're so cute. Lady Gaga's spit was so good. I loved it. Okay, I saw a lot of memes about that too, Jade. Like, someone tweeted the video of Trump and Melania going like onto their helicopter or whatever, and the text was just, "Hey, you forgot your son." I can only assume he left earlier, you know, but like it's just funny. I saw a picture too of them like holding hands leaving, and someone was like, "This is the happiest Melania's been in 4 years." Is her leaving. Like it's the first time she's like held his hand. It was just funny. Baron walking downstairs for breakfast. Ay, ay, ay. Oh god, I honestly like I just want to know what's inside Baron's head. You know? Like in 10 years are we going to get some tell-all book? Like, you know, I like to think he's savable, right? But I don't know. I can't even imagine. It's gotta be awful, honestly, to grow up and know, like, wow, everyone hates my entire family, you know? There's a rumor that he cried in class and feels horrible. That's really sad. The youngest son? Yeah, he's Trump's only kid with Melania. I almost want to make this... I don't know. Oh yeah, I've seen that too, Mr. Candy Boy. It's so tough because, like, you never know. Oh god, I don't know, man. That whole situation seems really messed up, but like, it's hard to know with little video clips. I mean, I think Kellyanne, like, no doubt not a good person, but God. This, like, so her daughter's always been kind of like vocal on TikTok and stuff. And like outs her parents for the shitty things they do and whatnot. But this like most recent like video compilation is genuinely really hard to watch for me. Oh, bench. Good idea. Leaves would be good, perhaps. Oh. I need more stuff in this game. We'll get there. Oh God, arm. Josh was driving somewhere. Oh, to the doctor, like sometime last week. Ah, my jaw is killing me. And he saw a sign, like a billboard for Trump that was like still up that said like, let the man do his job. And I was like, bleh. Glitch Sword, thank you so very much for the raid. How are you doing today? Thank you. Thank you. What's up, chicken? How you doing? Yeah, no, I've seen some stuff too, Pickle Toes, and it's like, it's one of those things that makes me really uncomfortable that it's like out there in the public, but at the same time, like if she's like unsafe or whatever, like, and this is like her way of, I don't know, man, it's just tough stuff to look at, you know. Oops. Celebrated Sherb's birthday. Aww. I may not like this when these are grown in. When they're big and tall, but we'll see. I'm not gonna be doing any island visits today. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously there's lots we need to do. I'm stuck. Come on. Come on. Oh. Save America from socialism. I don't know, man. It'll be interesting to see. Ooh. Like, I don't know. I'm sure some people will wake up from their delusion. But not right away. And also, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just really feel like the Republican Party in general is totally just done for, you know? I don't know what any of this will mean for the future, you know? Your mom called Trump a baby, so that's a start. Wow. 29% this week approval rating. How do they come back from this? I feel like they don't. It's not like Trump is like the only person. Like, this didn't happen because of Trump, you know what I mean? He's just the one they let be that person or whatever. Like, look at people, like look at all the people, like look at Ted Cruz and like that guy from Missouri and stuff who are like up until the last moment still being very adamantly supporting like Trump, but also just like the bullshit of the election and, you know, whatever. Like, it's not like this was, you know, an isolated thing necessarily. Curious what this would look like. Yeah, I mean, though, oh god, I forget the number. Josh told me the number of people that cycled through that either left or he fired in like the past 4 years, and it's like an insane number of people. But yeah, no, like I thankfully a lot of people that I think that he appointed are being replaced in this new administration. But like, what do those people do? Like, those people exist. That's like on your record now, right? Like, who's gonna wanna work with or befriend people like that? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. The My Pillow guy. Oh my god, those tweets from that other pillow company yesterday were like sending me. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm gonna leave it for now. I just feel like it makes it a little bit clearer that that's the path you're supposed to take. I love it, chicken. Okay, so I'll put some flowers in and like other decorative things too. Ooh, little lights somewhere would be cute of some kind. Let me go talk to Nook and get this ramp here. See if that looks good. Yeah, I think that's like the more scary part, Bear Slice. Because you're right. It's not like this was new and there were people that always felt this way. It's just that Trump was not subtle ever. I went the wrong way again. Food. Nice. Thank you. Hubert. What's up, big boy? No, you don't get my food. It's for me and not for you. He says, then I'm out of here. Oh, the candle company. They donate a portion of proceeds to LGBTQ plus organizations. Nice. I was on TikTok and someone was laughing at some Trump supporter making a TikTok, and she was sobbing and saying, screaming, "President Trump, if you save us." I don't even, oh my god, I saw that lady. I don't even see our American flag. He's got some weird flag up there. I'm like, what is this lady talking about? I saw that. I guess I hope that people who were like deep into the conspiracies and were like very brainwashed and everything, like, it's hard for me to like feel fully empathetic towards people who have been disgusting to everyone else for the past 4 years, but I guess like my hope would be they have people in their life that they care about and care about them, because I don't think anyone that can like sort of pull them out finally. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna change their mind or learn or anything from, you know, people just being mean right back, obviously. But at the same time, I feel like having those feelings is justified because like these are some awful people. You know, so it's gonna be a weird cycle, I feel like, you know. Oh, I feel you, Fish Fear Me. I was saying this earlier, like, I'm not gonna pretend like we woke up today and everything and did a 180 and life's better, right? Like, we have a long way to go. Democratic Party is a mess, and if we want to see real change, we have to keep up the momentum. Like, we have to be as like active and vocal and upset as we have been, even with an administration that aligns more like with our beliefs and stuff. But we're allowed to like celebrate today. No one's out here saying, yay, everything's fixed. But like, we deserve to celebrate and be like, oh, just let that weight off your shoulder, you know what I mean? Totally. I have money for you. Whoops, jeez. You can follow the POTUS account again. Yeah. Okay, so I can't put trees here, but what would be something... Oops, dumb. What would be something small? Like, what could I put here that doesn't totally block the path, but like it gives this edge some sort of border, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't want to do fencing all the way down. I don't have to figure it out this second either, I'm just thinking. Zoop. I don't know. I'll think about it. Water going off the edge. Weeds. Oh, actually, I should put some weeds in. Actually, I think I'll get like a pattern. Oh, well, I have my little leaf pattern. I just don't like how the weeds grow, you know? And oh yeah, and I do need to get flowers in here too. I tried to put like a ton of different colored flowers around my campsite. I kind of want to do the same thing in this area. I don't want it to be like all one color scheme necessarily. Oh, I gotta get some butterfly models. I think I have some I'm not using on my other island. I gotta boot up my other island and just sift through stuff and send it over here. That's what I gotta do. Yeah, we have lots of options. I think I'm gonna stop for today just because like my food is here and my brain is feeling a little bit tired. But like I tried to put flowers a little bit all over the place, but in all kinds of colors so that it wasn't, I don't know, I have all these flowers, I might as well use them, right? Little low screens. Yeah, filling in the little clutter stuff will be the next step over there. But like, we did a lot today, honestly. It's really basic stuff and we have a long way to go, but little by little, you know, it's feeling more and more how I want it to feel. Dangerous sleeping bag location, yeah, probably. Campfire with the marshmallows, that's the leaf pile campfire. It's one of the fall recipes, and then you customize it to get the marshmallows. It's perfect. Aw, that's kind of nice looking. Cool beans. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, friends. I'm gonna go. Nothing like a touch of death to spice up a camping trip. God, I'll move my sleeping bag. Jeez. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. This was a lovely day. Honestly, like I was saying, I was feeling good, in a good mood, good day. So hopping on stream and hanging out and having a grand old time, you know, just solidifying that good day. Thank you for hanging with me, friends. Let me see who's streaming. Dude, my jaw is killing me today. I don't know what's wrong. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna go hang out with Allie. She's playing some Pokemon Crystal. So make sure you join that raid. Go spread some love in her chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. We might pick up this game if I have some more ideas or if I send myself some goodies from my other island. Otherwise, I'm down to pick up the Stardew farm again, you know? We'll figure it out. We'll hang out. We'll have a good time. Take care of yourselves. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your days. Thank you for being here and for being the best. I will see you tomorrow. Stay awesome.